From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling.
Welcome back, LHS. It's Friday, and as you can see, we have a little new setup here, trying to cozy it up for fall. You don't know how we feel. But you know what else happens on Friday?
Football Friday. And this football game is a little bit farther than usual. You have to drive about an hour to go to this game. So pack some snacks, maybe make a playlist, hang out with your friends, make it a fun little road trip.
Yeah. And speaking of games, I think Sid has another game to talk about over on the podium.
The Mario Kart 8 esports tournament is finally here. It is tomorrow at KCTC and is all day long, and you'll need $5 for that. But what's a little bit cheaper? The LHS Spirit Store. We have 50 cents popcorn and $2 slushies with rotating flavors. But if you want to save your money instead of spend it, you should think about the Spain and Morocco trip because they are extending the deadline until October 15th to get $100 off. If you're interested, go to that website and put in that code, or you can go see Mrs. Ellis for some more information. It's going to be absolutely amazing for those who go. And we also have a new class here at LHS. It is a listening class. It'll begin October 20th, and if you are interested, go contact Al Ekman in room C207. It's at the end of the C hallway, or you can just send him an email if you're interested. And we also have the Gildas Club. We have our high school counselors are teaming up with Gildas Club. It is a local organization that meets with students to provide a variety of social and emotional support. They're offering 4 different discussion-based group sessions during the school day, and the first week will be conflict resolution and anger. But that's all I have over here today at the podium, so we're gonna send it back to the couch.
Thank you, Sid. We love the Gildas Club organization. It's so great. We've been learning about it since elementary school. They used to have that little dog come in, and he would like run around the gym, and we'd sit there and watch him. And it's a really important thing.
Yeah, it's a really important organization. And speaking of importance, the PSATs. I think Max has a little something to say about that. Over to him.
I do, guys. Thank you for that. So the juniors, your PSAT coming up this upcoming Wednesday. I feel sorry for you guys. That was not a great time. But for everyone else, if you're not a junior, if your locker is in the A or B hallway, but in the basement, lower B or A hallway, you will not be able to use your locker on Wednesday during first and third hour. So just plan accordingly for that because you won't be able to get to it because of all the different testing rooms. But the ski team, they are having a meeting coming up on October 22nd. So you skiers who are really interested in that, check it out. It's at 6:30 in the staff lounge. And then if you want to help out another club, look to help out the women's club. So the women's club is having a dress drive. They're looking for formal dresses that are more newer, less than 5 years old. And so make sure to turn those into Miss Monero in B101. And yeah, do that by October 11th, which is actually today. And then we got the DIA field trip. That is still coming up. It's on October 22nd. The deadline to turn in your permission slip is this next Friday. Not today, next Friday. So make sure you got your $12 and your permission slip turned into Mrs. Ellis. And then we also got senior photos. Seniors, this is your very, very last day to do it. So make sure that you turned in your senior photo, turned in your senior quote, and that's all. So I'm going to send it back over to Roman and Kenzie.
Thank you for that, Max. It's a really good reminder because I still have not turned in my senior photos. I really need to do that.
Yeah, my mom did it for me. Thank you, Mommy.
I'm jealous.
Something that we don't have to worry about, us seniors and people in Michigan, is the hurricane. That's only in Florida. Over to Melvin with that.
Hey guys, Monsoon Melvin is back with the weather. So as we get into the day, we got 78 degrees, sunny, it's going to be warm, and then as we get into the night, 46 degrees. I'd recommend if you're going to the football game, make sure you bring a sweatshirt because it's going to be cold. It could get cold, actually. And as we get into the week, it's going to be warm up until Sunday, which is going to be rainy. Not going to be a really nice day. But after that, it's going to start dropping down into those fall temperatures from winds from the north. And then the hurricane in Florida, or no, the radar. Just clear skies, nothing to expect, no rain besides Sunday. But that's pretty much it for the radar. And then the hurricane in Florida, it hit Wednesday night. It got up to a Category 3 when it hit Florida. Hit up 120-mile-an-hour winds. Wasn't good. We have some pictures of the destruction here. Here we have the Tampa Bay Rays Stadium, Tropicana Field. Roof got blown off. We used for shelter, so that's not very good for them. Next up, we got a house. Wind took the roof off. Not very good for it. Next up, we got supercuts. So front just got blasted off. Not very good for them. And then we got the sheriff car. Looks like he's not going to be giving out any tickets, but make sure if you're in Florida, you're still being safe. But that about wraps it up for the weather. So over to the couch.
Holy moly. The destruction is unreal.
We hate hurricanes.
We
over
do.
Here.
I'm so sorry to Floridian.
I'm glad my grandma just moved out of Florida.
She's safe.
Mm-hmm.
You know what else is going to be safe? The football game tonight. And I think Allison and Deke have some things to say about that over on sports.
What's up, LHS, and welcome back to the sports once again with Deacon and Allison. We have quite a few sports to recap. So, Tuesday sports.
Yes, and we start that off with some girls varsity golf, and they play second at the regional finals. But that is not it. Leah and the girls are going to states. So I know they're going to finish it out with a bang. So great job, girls, but that is not it for Tuesday. We also have some JV freshmen and varsity volleyball. All wins across the board. Freshman 2-0, JV 2-1, varsity 3-0. Only one win was allowed from all these girls, so great job. And especially great job to Riley Berriger. Sorry we're a little late, but great job on your 2,000 career assists. That's amazing, and I bet there's more to come. But that is it for Tuesday.
On Wednesday, we had quite a few sports as well. With fall sports ending, our varsity soccer team lost at East Grand Rapids 1-2. Very unfortunate for the seniors because their high school soccer careers are over. But you guys had a great season, so good job to you guys. Varsity tennis, their season is also over. They lost at Forest Hills Northern in the regionals. So you guys had a great season, so congratulations, but sad you lost. Then Wednesday, we also had cross country. Both girls and boys placed second in their meet. Congratulations to the boys and girls teams. That's awesome. But we have a big football game tonight.
Yes, we do. It is the second away game of the year. And guys, I know it's a 45-minute drive, but we still need everyone to be there. Be loud and be hype for the boys, all right? And it is still at 7, so it's not a different time like last week where it was funky with homecoming. So same time, just as normal. But Allison, I know you're going to be there.
Yes. The student section this week is jersey out. So make sure to show up in a basketball, football, hockey jersey. Maybe wear a long sleeve underneath because as the night goes on, it'll get a little chillier. But yeah, just make sure to show up at Allendale for kickoff at 7 to cheer on the boys because it'll be a pretty fun game. Tomorrow, we have more sports going on. Varsity and JV volleyball compete. Varsity is away pretty early in the morning at 8, and then JV is also in the morning at 9 at home. So if you feel like watching some volleyball tomorrow morning, show up at the high school at 9. But that's it for sports, so over to the couch.
Thank you, Allison and Deacon. That was wonderful.
It really was.
Yes. Speaking of something wonderful, but also sad, Fangirl Friday. Today, we are fangirling over Mr. Stroh. His last day is next Thursday. We're very sad to see him leave. He's going to Forest Hills Central. We're going to miss him.
Make sure these next couple days, when you see Stroh in the halls, say thank you for all that he's done for our high school and even the middle school when he was there. Because, you know, he followed up our grade.
Yeah, he did. He was with us through middle school. He followed us to the high school. And now that we're seniors, he doesn't want to be here anymore, apparently.
He just can't get enough of us.
Just kidding. And with that, I think we're going to send it. Oh, actually, I forgot. Lunch. What's for lunch?
There is a cheeseburger bar, my favorite lunch, if I'm going to be honest. And we also have the chicken sandwich, and then some cheese and pepperoni pizza. Very, very American cuisine today.
Yep. Super exciting. And with that, we're going to send her off with Learners today, leaders tomorrow, Red Arrows for life. Rawr.